Rajiv, how much of this consumption issue, I mean, there are 2-3 parts to it. One is there a structural issue? Is that what is keeping consumption down? And all these factors like liquidity, etc., does it really alter that? Your take on that? I think that's a larger question that we need to answer, because especially since Nilesh said it is a structural story, but is it truly a structural story?
Let me throw a googly here. Let me argue that there is no consumption slowdown. Okay. For each order, which is order for a biryani placed on a food delivery app, a 2-minute instant noodle does not sell. For each D2C shoe pair that is sold, the listed shoe company does not make a sale. Right? For each streaming media subscription, a footfall does not happen into a theater. So Rama Bijapurkar many years back wrote this book that multinational cornflakes sellers came starry-eyed into India saying we'll, a billion plus population, we'll sell them tons of cornflakes. But culturally we want idli, parathas and upma. Cornflakes never sold in India. But today when all your gambling apps are selling, when there are instant sales of high-priced concert tickets and which sell on black later on, when IPL tickets are selling out. It's a problem of the Bollywood movie makers and the multiplex players in terms of getting the value equation right and selling the right product. I think whether investment or whether consumption, when India's GDP is growing, it's growing in both ends. It's a problem of the individual company and the market dynamics that their product is not selling and their P&L is not showing. What we are focusing on is there pricing power? What is happening to competitive intensity? Will profitability come with volume growth? A big box retailer, a well-known name, well-run company, March 25 quarter, showed a volume growth of 14% or 17%, somewhere thereabouts. PAT declined 4%.
Yeah.
Why is that happening? Because everyone wants to be your grocer. There are maybe 7, 8, 10 players wanting 10-minute grocery delivery. There are 5 big box retailers, and the Kirana players have not gone away. So we are focusing on spaces where either there is stable competition or the number of players are coming down. That is where we are finding opportunities. Sector after sector, lot of wealth destruction is happening purely on account of increased competition. Obviously, at the company level, you will not see the growth.
So as a stock market opportunity, you don't see the consumption pack as an alpha generator?
I see alpha generation in both investment and consumption. It depends on the company. Nilesh mentioned there are a lot of nuances and subsectors. I would focus on subsectors rather than making these macro calls.